Frolicking Gnomes, and welcome back to the second episode of my Random You Decide Legacy. I have results in. I'm gonna make it so I'm not accepting responses anymore. Um, and let's finish this thing. Let's finish our founder. Um, with almost 70 or 67% wanted honeydew, which is the pastel skin tone, so I'll leave that. For the traits, I needed two, so goofball is going to be added alongside romantic, and then there was another tie between geek and music lover. So let's randomize that. And whichever one comes up first is music lover. What we'll get. So, music lover. Yeah, so I found some new CC on Tumblr that I think could be cute. I like this little flower crown, and these vines kind of adds to that. Almost like a plant sim slash earthy vibe, so I'm kind of digging that. So let's see what else is up. So founder aspiration is going to be successful lineage. Okay, so that part's all set. There was a three-way tie for the career, so let's go ahead and randomize that again. Whichever one comes out top. Okay. Secret agent it is. So that was secret agent villain. So obviously I can't select that right now. We're gonna start off in spring. There was a three-way tie for the starting neighborhood. So looks like we're gonna be in Oasis Springs. In terms of the perfect genetics challenge, we're for sure gonna have the founder eye color. So in other words, all the Sims will need to have this shade of blue for eyes. Make sure I gave her, yeah, that should be the right shade. So that's pretty awesome. And then there was a big tie between everything else. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to randomize, because I want three things that they have to have for the perfect genetics. So the founder eye color, and then I'm going to randomize between all these fives, and then based on those two, so like let's say that it ends up being another founder trait, then obviously the third thing I'm going to choose is going to be a spouse trait. Okay, ears and founder skin tone. Okay. Let's try that again, because that's I don't want identical. Yeah, so it'd be founder eyes, skin, and ears. Okay, maybe I'm okay with that, because that would imply probably that the children could have any hair color that they wanted. They would just have to have the green skin, the ears, and the eyes. And the eyes are set. We have to do the eyes. Okay, I'm okay with that. Cool. So, perfect genetics challenge requires the heir for the next generation to have these blue eyes, the green skin, and then the ears. Cool. Okay, what else? Oh, last name. Okay, so I had 6 people submit ideas. Let's see if I can just copy these. And perfect. The last name for this series is Sprinkles. It's a good one. I would say my favorite last names were probably Sprinkles, Smitten, Rivers, and Serpent. If like those ones are like honorable shout out mentions for whoever suggested those. Okay, first name. Let's figure this one out. First name is Bluebell. Honorable mention. I would have totally picked Cricket. That's like the best name ever. So kudos to whoever suggested Cricket. You know what? Let's name her Blueberry Cricket. Oh, it won't work. Okay. So her name's Blueberry Sprinkles, but just for the sake of things, her middle name's Cricket. Blueberry Cricket Sprinkles. Oh, it's not Blueberry. Sorry, it's Bluebell. Bluebell. Yes. Bluebell Sprinkles. Alrighty. So I think we're good to go in terms of her. I'm just think. Okay. I think I like the vines. For sure. Let me know what you guys think of the flower crown if we're liking her style, okay? Okay. Just those, last adjustments before I save. You know how that goes. Okay. Yeah, I like her outfit, I would say. Okay, cool. Ooh. Let's save her. Bluebell Sprinkles. Oh my gosh, I don't know how you guys feel about this loading screen, but it really makes me want to vomit. Okay, we're gonna start off in spring. In Oasis Springs. Okay, so on the previous poll, I was told not to worry about money, just to build a house and let her live. After I've finished building it, maybe reduce it. And we have to do a pretty big expansion on the house. I'm not very familiar with Oasis Springs, so I'm not sure what like lots are the best. Like I kind of want to steal this one. Okay, we're gonna stick her here for right now. And I'm gonna go snoop on some lots. Alright, so I don't know if anyone noticed that the bottom of the screen was cut off, and I figured that was gonna bother some people and probably bother me. So I fixed that. Ironically, this is not a very big lot, but that's okay. I like the feel of it for sure. Oh, that one's kind of pretty too. Someone live there? No, I'm cool with this one. Okay. Like, part of me, I feel like I'm terrible about building in this kind of like I don't even know what you would call it. This general style. So part of me is like, ooh, maybe I'll just steal this house and use it. Alright, well I'm definitely gonna do the building off screen because otherwise it'll be a nightmare. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. I honestly, for a while, Sulani was winning out in the poll, so I had like in my mind this beach house all picked out. So now that's really messing with what I had originally thought of doing. So, alright, I'll see you guys back here soon. Alright, friends, I'm back with an update on the progress of her house. So I built this myself. I had a different envisionment at first and decided that that would be a bit too big to start with. Not that this is small by any means, but since I'm not restricted or anything, I kind of wanted to build a cute house. You guys decided I'm going to do the expansionist, which will be interesting since this is already fairly big on the lot. So I don't know if I'll move to a different lot or those got moved, or I don't know what I'll do. But I kind of wanted something nice and airy and like focused, like I could see her entertaining outside or just spending a lot of time with like that fresh air. So you'll notice that there's lots of these kind of arch windows. I love them. I actually just recolored them for the Noodles palette. Let me show over here. So I'll be uploading those soon if I haven't already. I don't even know if I can show them all here, but I did both a white trim as well as we can't see it, so let me go into this mode so you can see it a little better. Here they are. So I did both the white version, which you see here, and I also did one with the stone. So anyway, I'll be uploading those if I haven't already. I did both the big version and then the smaller version like we see here. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with the way her house has turned out so far. I haven't furnished or anything. I kind of have an idea of how the room layout is. So we have this first entry area, which I think I'm going to make into a living room. We'll see. Depending on how the next room over goes, maybe I'll like separate this off, make this 2 rooms, and make this like an office or something. Or maybe, I don't know. Anyway, and then over here is going to be kind of like a big open family room, dining room, kitchen. So I plan on putting like the kitchen stuff along this wall and kind of having like islands. So the kitchen is going to be the center of it, and then I'll have like a few tables or seating kind of in these little nooks. So it'll be kind of like family oriented entertainment. Like everyone's going to kind of hang out in this room, you know, while mom and dad or mom and mom cook. And yeah, and then upstairs I only made space for 2 bedrooms, so definitely depending on how the perfect genetics part goes, there's where probably the expansion will need to go. Maybe I'll make a 3rd story or something because it's going to be hard to fit. So there's just kind of this landing area up here. Might put like a desk or something. And then we have the children's bedroom right here and a bathroom. And then over here we have the master bedroom that has a little balcony off the back. And then this will be the master bath. So yeah, that's what I have so far. I'm loving this lot. Like the scenery around it is beautiful. So that's awesome. And I'm quite pleased with the way the house is looking. Like it feels very, oh, let's put some more. Why won't this go in the corner? There we go. It feels like a nice balance between the berry aesthetic and the the Mediterranean. I think all the vines and stuff kind of help. I don't know, make it look. I mean, it still sticks out like a sore thumb, but I like it. I like it a lot. So let me know what you guys think. And then probably it'll be in the next video. I think I'll stop this video pretty much here. I'm going to be working on decorating the inside, but in the meantime, we have some important stuff for you guys to determine. We need to figure out the spouse situation. So there's going to be a poll in the description as well as on my Tumblr. I need to know what you guys want to see for the spouse or spouses. So there's going to be lots of options, right? It might be a spouse, it might just be a casual partner, it might be a hookup. Like, how is she going to have her babies? And potentially she's going to need a lot of them. So, yeah, I didn't even think about that, how the random legacy and the perfect genetics will match, because part of the random legacy is rolling how many kids. So maybe I'll also have a poll excuse me, about that in the description, or as part of the poll, in terms of, okay, if you guys want me to have this many babies this generation, what happens if I have those babies and none of them are a perfect genetics match, right? Will I go with the closest, or do I negate that rule and I keep going? So that will also be included in the poll. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. I'm sure I will share this house once it's all finished. It's just still a work in progress. I will also, once it's finished, link all the CC that I can find that I used. Yeah, I'm loving this. Like, I feel like every angle of this house, this backside needs some like vines or something. But other than that, I would say just about every angle of this house looks really nice, and I like that. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Happy simming. Bye.